What's up everybody, this is your good pal CP Nichols here, bringing you a bit of a unique video today. Today I'm going to be bringing you a bit of a method on how to get Hoopa, since now Hoopa are now available on GTS. People are trading it on GTS. So there's bound to be some of you out there that are having trouble finding one. And I've come up with a method on how to get one if you're having trouble. Now, first off, you're going to have to do several steps. You're going to need access to Wonder Trade and GTS to do this. Okay, the first step is that I would suggest is catching a random Pokemon. It's not important what the random Pokemon is, since you'll be Wonder Trading it. So, for example, I've caught a Poochyena. I usually put an item on it because I feel kind of bad putting up a Poochyena, Zigzagoon or Wurmple that you can get on Route 1 on a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I tend to put an item with it. So I've thrown a Pokeball in there for whoever gets it. So once you've got your random Pokemon, you Wonder Trade it until you get a level 1 Pokemon. It is essential the Pokemon is level 1 when you get in Wonder Trade, because people tend to go for level 1s on GTS because some people are after certain egg moves for Pokemon. So for example, I've got a Hoopa here that I managed to get on Wonder Trade. It has several egg moves, which looks pretty good. I might actually keep this Hoopa because of all of its moves. It looks pretty good. So once you've got your random level 1 Pokemon from Wonder Trade, you need to go straight onto GTS and put it up and ask for a Vivillon. It may take you a couple of hours tops to get your Vivillon. Once you've got your Vivillon, you need to make sure that it's a rare pattern. I tend to prefer blue Vivillons and sometimes the dark brown ones. They tend to sell well on GTS. At the moment I've got a yellow one, but if it's not a rare pattern like a red one or a purple one, just put it up on GTS and ask for another one. Or look up on GTS on Vivillon and see if you can find one that's asking for a Vivillon. So once you've got your rare pattern Vivillon, you put that up and ask for a Raikou. You may ask why the Raikou. I tend to find that it's the most common Pokemon on GTS when it comes to legendaries that you can easily get. And people will be after certain rare pattern Vivillons, so they're willing to let go of a Raikou. I know for me in the past it's worked quite well asking for a Raikou for Vivillon, so I would suggest to you, if you were to ask for any legendaries, you ask for the Raikou for Vivillon. Once you got your Raikou, you then put it up and ask for a Zapdos. Now Zapdos is very sought after by people on GTS for some reason, probably because it's very competitive. You need to make sure when you get your Zapdos for the Raikou that it is a Kalos spawn. For some reason people prefer Kalos spawn Zapdoses than transferred over from old gen Zapdoses. So you need to make sure if it has this pentagon or hexagon symbol in its status. Once you've got that, you then ask for a Victini. Now I've noticed Victinis have been suddenly available on GTS. I'm not sure how, but they're available. You're probably wondering why they're available on GTS. Well, it's because for some reason these Victinis don't have event ribbons. So I'm assuming there's some sort of hack to get in these special Victinis. But anyway, I got a Victini from GTS by trading up a Zapdos. Now it may take you a while, it may take you a few hours to get your Victini for Zapdos. But for me, I've got like 4 or 5 Victinis through this method, so you'll do well on getting Victinis for Zapdoses. Just make sure that the Zapdos is Kalos spawn, and you should be fine. Being a high level does help as well for Zapdos. But anyway, once you've got your Victini, you just simply put the Victini up for Hoopa. Within like 30 minutes to an hour, you should have your Hoopa for Victini. So far I've got 2 Hoopas through this method, one Modest Nature with a Life Orb, and one Adamant. So I hope this method helps, and if you have another method that is a lot easier than this, then feel free to comment it. But for me, this method has helped me so much. So I started off with a random Pokemon, got a level 1 through Wonder Trade, then traded that for Vivillon, then traded that for Raikou, then traded that for Zapdos, then for Victini, and then for Hoopa. So within like 12 hours you should have your Hoopa for essentially nothing. I mean, this method has helped me so well. So if this helps with you, then good on you. But if you have a better method, feel free to comment in the comment section. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you get a Hoopa through this method. And until next time, catch you all later.